I let you order nigga. Turn up for that chicken, yeah.
What's up, fellas? Early morning. I done got called out for a load, but we gonna pick up 2 places to head to a rig. So we're gonna see how all this go, man. Rise and shine, let's roll. Stay tuned, head to get the trailer. What to say about it, fellas? I'm gonna give y'all a little view. This the veteran memorial, man, where they bury all the veterans, man. This the veteran cemetery off of Veterans Memorial in Houston, man. Nice thing, try to blow it up for y'all, give y'all a little. That's where all the soldiers at, man. Shout out to all the soldiers, man, all the vets. Yep, so man, I'm loaded up, man. This is what I loaded up, some 2 strings, man. A few mud motors, some collars, a basket, man. I want to give it a little hip, man. You don't never want to put metal to metal, so what you do, you slap some quick little Donish boards on the top, man. And that keeps it from metal to metal, man. It'll slide on you. Put it under some wood, man. And another thing too, when you're gonna put some on top, make sure you belly wrap them right there to make sure the base is real tight and firm, man. Especially if you got some motors, man. But this is what I got here. I'm going out here to DeSoto Parish by Logan's Point, Louisiana. A little short run for me, man. 200 something miles. But hopefully I get something else, man. Knock this out. He already told me I'm not gonna get no backhaul, man. So that's that, man. Stay tuned, man. Roll your out. Let's ride. What's up, man? Little weather, little nothing to it, man. Slow your roll a little bit. Keep it going. I'm cruising though, man. But hope everybody enjoyed the little video, man. Straight H2O session, man. Pretty much what this gonna be, man. You know, want to go ahead, like how you determine how much money or how much you gonna need to make, man. You know, a lot of times people asking what company to go to or determine how you gonna, you know, which direction you need to go in, man. You know, just give you a little general outcome, man. If you take your, you know, after you got your truck, you take all this, even if you got an estimate, man, I'm just gonna say you add up your truck note, if you got a trailer note, insurances, you add up all the bills that it takes to run your household, man. And even add paying your, you know, you can do that out of your household or whatever you want to do. Add about 10% for taxes, man, as far as on the money that, let's say about 10% on the money you're gonna plan on making, man. So go over there, so you got the trailer, the truck, your insurance. You need a little maintenance, man. Call yourself putting in at least 5 to 10% maintenance, man, up on what you make. So just long story short, man, you come up to, your bills come up to about, let's say everything around the house, folks, let's say $5,000, man. So you gotta make $5,000 to take care of your personal bills and your business bills with maintenance and a little your little tax hit. Everybody, I just say 10%. So if you make $5,000, take 10%, 500, put toward your tax, put up in a little savings maintenance fund, man. Do that, because Uncle Sam gonna want his, man. You can pay it in quarterly, or you can just wait till the end of the year and see what you want to do, man. All right, you gotta be putting something up, man. All right. So then you come up, you determine you're gonna need about $5,000, man. So you determine up and you get paid every 2 weeks. You know, 1st and 15th. So you need a minimum of $2,500 every 2 weeks. So 5,000. That's your minimum. That's your break-even point, man. As far as what it takes to operate and pay your bills and do that and not have $1 left. That's the break-even point. So what you do now, when you go into these companies and everything, man, you want to ask, hey, how much your driver's making, and you know, if you can show you some proof or Most of them show you a check stub, or you talk to some other drivers and get an idea, man. You know, you don't want to go nowhere. If you see $5,000, $2,500 every 2 weeks, or $1,250 every week, you don't want to go somewhere they're only making 18, maybe 2,000 every 2 weeks, $4,000 a month, because you're not gonna make the money. You're gonna go under. You know, even if you're on your own authority, you know what you got to do to make that money. You know what I'm saying? How much you need to bring in. So that's why I'm doing a business plan and knowing what on your bottom line and everything, what you need to bring home before you get in this business, man. And I'm just saying $5,000, that's a good number. I'm just saying you got a truck note anywhere around $600-700 on up to, I've seen people with $1,200 truck notes. You know, they finance it real 3-4 years. Depends on how you do it and what you credit. And trailer, I've seen people with $250, $300 trailer notes. So you got to put all that together, man. And you know, everybody's situation gonna be different, man. But that's the concept, to see how much, basically how much you need, man. And then, you know, you can calculate on authority, man. How you gonna do it with miles or something like that, man? You know, break even 5,000. You average 8,000 miles a month. You need to divide it up by the 5,000, so you know somewhere on whatever you need to make, $1.50 a mile or something to cover your expenses, man. So that's just a little extra to start it off, man. I'm in this rain, so I'm gonna think of some other things to cover, man. We're gonna get back to you, man. Stay tuned, man.
The speed limit is 55 miles per hour.
Hello, fellas. I'm out here in Logan's Point, Louisiana, man. DeSoto Parish. I'm sure my boy Mr. Don know where I'm at. Be watching on the video, man. Out here on Cash Blackman Road, man. Heading to the rig. Went through a little weather, a little something, but you can tell the weather changing, man. It's getting cool, man. Midday is like 72 degrees, so go on and hit the lease road, man. The rig should be right around the corner. I didn't have to go that far, man. So stay tuned. For the breadwinner. Yeah, man. There go the rig right there, fellas. Heavy load, man. No, I don't have nothing coming back. It's kind of low. You just hustle, get on back, and hope I can catch me a good load going to West Texas or something, man. Tomorrow or something, man. Tomorrow's the last day of the pay period, so I hope I can get me something going back good, man. Try to finish up strong. I've been sitting for about 4 days, man. That's why I say this oil field been hit and miss, man. I even noticed the fuel prices start fluctuating, going back down a little bit, man. So it had shot up to 209 and they went back to like 205 by the house. So that's all the ups and downs of this oil market, man. Getting closer to this election. I think we were less than 30 days out or something for the election. So let's see, man. Pulling up at the rig, man. Neighbors XO1. Stay tuned. Find me a good place to park. Well, fellas, coming outside the rig, man. Pretty little land. People got this nice little land back here, man. No backhaul, but I already knew that, man. Crescent just got out there, so hopefully in a few days, somebody be coming out here to exchange tools and stuff. But tell you the truth, man, they shipped enough tools for the whole job. Tell you the truth, they didn't ship 5 motors, 4 collars. And I had a load, man. I had probably at least about 14 grand or better.
Take the next left onto LA 765, County Road 465.
Okay. Man, big old dogs, man. Big old little pits coming out of these. Better not be walking so good. You never know, man, at night, man. That's why you don't get out the truck and get to the rig, man. I hope she just got her dogs tied up, man. Them dogs bite somebody. She in the country back here in nowhere land, so.
Now turn left.
But hey, man, I wanted to go over something. Man. I had an engine light come on, man, and just show you how that stuff go, man. I had an engine light, and I took it to the Riley's, and it was talking about the NOx sensors and all that stuff, man, and I let it do. I read the line, and dude told me, man, hey, I always
drive 3.7 miles.
Let it run, man. Get in there and go running, man. Let it heat up real good. And this load here, I noticed, man. So that's what I was doing, man. It's been on for like 2.5 days, man, but I ain't really did no load. Just cruising around town in my truck thinking it's gonna go off. And it go off. As soon as I put this heavy load on it, man, like dudes say, man, this truck's made to work, man. And man, I had that weight, and I was making it work, pulling the mountains and stuff, them little, well, not mountains, but the little hills and stuff, man. And I noticed, hey, the light went off. I tap on wood, but it showed the NOx sensors. And man, I was finna take it to the dealer on the 19th, let them diagnose and see which one it was. And if it was something serious, man, I was just gonna delete it, man. Delete that emission stuff, man. I don't want to, but I'm not finna kill them dealers, man. Them people got this stuff rigged up to mess up, man, at a certain mileage and all that stuff, certain amount of time, man. And he wants you to come back and spend thousands, man. I'm not gonna happen. So, man, it went off for now. So, hope it stay off for a couple months, man. But I'm gonna eventually, man, do my homework. I seen an EF Live program and some stuff, man. So you can get the whole job done. Depends on what kind of exhaust you put for about 1,000, man. If you put a better exhaust, you can go a little higher, man. But you just wanna do the delete part, man. They got people doing it for about 1,000. So that's what's gonna happen, man. Cause I'm not gonna pay no dealer to change some sensors and a year later or something they out again and come on back again, buddy. No, buddy. No siree. So stay tuned. I'm heading back in, man. Heading back in and say I'm number 2 on the board. So day the 14th, man. Hope somebody go out and I get back. I'm number 1, man. Get some rest in the morning, be gone somewhere. So stay tuned. Yeah, y'all little candy, man. That's how they load the trailers. I mean the houses. The shack, we call them shacks and stuff. That's how they load the shacks, man. Them boys live in on the rig and do they MWD and drilling from, man. And on the back, they hook up a winch to let it off at the site, man. You gotta use a winch and drop it off the back of the road, off the road bar, off the road trailer, and drop it down slow, man. But they load them up like this. But when you pick them up, you know, you gotta load them up like that, man, and drop them off. So get your little candy, man. I'm over here loading in Hollyburton, man. Me and this truck right here both going to Corn Center, so it must be a startup. So this is a one-way action, but at least it's good because when you see startup rig, that's a good sign because probably a few days later they'll redo they'll need some more tools and some stuff, man. So hopefully it work out all right, man. We'll see how it roll, man. We'll see how it roll, man. Stay tuned. Let y'all see the candy. You see how he drop it down? And the drive, he got to get it right to the certain point and put the chains on, man. It's a little precise game. Got to be right. It's just enough, wide enough. The trailer wide enough just to fit it, man. It got to be precise on there. So You gotta know what you're doing, do the wind flows, man. But them, hey, that right there, there's no such thing as a back haul. Everything is line haul, man. And that run there finna pay. Right now, cause time's slow, I still bet $6-7 a mile, man. Cause it's a winch load. It's a different load. It's a specialty truck, considered a specialty load, like an oversized specialty load or something. So they're gonna get paid a lot more than what a regular truckload would be, man. Stay tuned. Hello, fellas. Got loaded, man. Start up again, man. It's a good thing to start up, you know, ready getting going, but man, that means no back haul though, man. It's building an oil company, so it might pay a little better, man. But I love back haul, man. That's what makes my money, man. So, roadway start off the freight pier, but we're heading out to Falls City, Texas, man. They starting to pump up South Texas, man. That shale formation. I don't know if y'all be hearing about it. Talking about the shale formation, what caused a lot of this OPEC war, man. Pretty much, you know. But this is where we starting to go out there back to the shale, Eagle Ford shale. So hopefully, man, they trying to start picking up a few rigs and get to working, man. So you can sit back, take the ride, man. But you know what I'm saying? I got my old faithful Starbucks to start the morning, man. Had a bit of banana. Eat me an Omega bar. That's gonna be gone, and I got me a prep meal, man. So when I get in today, man, I need to cook some more prep meals, man. My wife did some salmon, man. It came out real good, man. With some shrimp and some stuff over brown rice. So like a shrimp etouffee kind of over brown rice, but it came pretty good, man. So I got that. Hey, gonna stick to it this week here, man. Try to turn up the notch on this work, and it's working out, man. It really gets
Route recalculation.
Hold on, man.
Keep left.
Yes, man. We want you to take the beltway, man. I just put it for.
Prepare to exit the highway at exit 59 in 1 mile.
Yeah, I'll cut that out, man. But good thing. Look, what I can't stand is you pay to be on the beltway. And it's crowded, man, and you in traffic, man. I can't, hey, and for these trailers, man, it's like $5.75 now, man, for one pass. So if you go through 3 things, man, you done spend $18, man. I mean, you know, more than close to $18 go through 2 or 3 of them, man. So it's not worth it unless it's really a good paying load, man. But I'm taking my time. Rolling not trying to beat out at like 3:30. It's like a 215 mile run, so not too much of nothing, man. Good 3.5 hours rolling hard. So get there. Hope I get unloaded quick, man, and catch the evening games coming in and get home for the Texas and the Colts and stuff, man. Stay tuned, man. Let's ride. Pulling up on location, man. Pull up on site, they ain't put the derrick up, man. Starting it up. It's real busy around here, man. They ain't raised up the derrick yet. Hope we don't be here a while. That's what I say, man. With E-logs, I don't know how the oil field gonna do it. Stay tuned. What's happening, man? Bringing it on in, man. Bringing it on in, man. Jamming, man. Started early. Ending late, man. Part of the game, man. We don't punch clocks around here, man. We just get money, man. By all means necessary, man. What you say about it, man? Boy, there's always some maintenance, man. Back at my boy Richmond Auto Repair, I had a U-joint going bad on the right wheel, man. Started clacking, man. So had to come get it done, man. Got my boys hacking it out for me. Went got the part at the dealer, and now I done knocked it out, man. Peace out.